I begin with a question. Can you recall what you were doing in late April 1996? I know what I was doing. A few weeks shy of my 21st birthday, I was halfway through a period of study in the beautiful Russian city of Yaroslavl. Back home, Manchester United were poised to win the double for the second time in 3 seasons, and Mark Morrison topped the UK charts with Return of the Mac. In other news, a young Northern Irish jockey by the name of Tony McCoy was winning the National Hunt Jockeys Championship for the first time. Since securing that maiden title in his first full season as a professional, he'd won the previous year's conditional jockeys title with a record number of winners. Tony A P McCoy has gone on to dominate his sport like no one else in the modern era. Indeed, he has won every Jockeys Championship since 1996 and secured his 20th and final title last weekend before riding into a well-earned retirement. Since recording his 4,000th success aboard Mountain Tunes, a toaster, back in November 2013, McCoy has added some 300 more winners to his record tally of National Hunt winners. Notwithstanding the fact that today's jump seasons cover a full 12 months, past greats such as John Frankham, Peter Scudamore and Richard Dunwoody only amassed between 1,000 and 1,700 winners. McCoy's closest pursuer in the all-time standings, Richard Johnson, has ridden around 1,500 fewer winners. In one of the most dangerous sports, where a bad fall can mean paralysis and not just the end of a career, the man from Moneyglass in County Antrim has been a human machine, engaged in a relentless pursuit of victory. McCoy's list of big race wins reads like a litany of all the major races in his sport. 4 Christmas hurdles, 3 champion hurdles, 2 Cheltenham Gold Cups, 1 champion chase, a King George VI chase, and a success in each of the domestic Grand Nationals. Indeed, it was McCoy's emotional win on Don't Push It in the 2010 Grand National that helped him to become the first jockey to win the prestigious BBC Sports Personality of the Year award at the end of that year. Unlike many sporting superstars, McCoy has successfully managed to combine competitive greatness with being a thoroughly decent person. A devoted family man, he loves nothing more than spending quality time with wife Chanel and their 2 young children. When time allows, he likes to watch his beloved Arsenal FC. He is certainly devoid of scandal and remains a strict teetotaler. By all accounts, he is delightful company and has never been known to refuse a request for an autograph or indeed a photograph. Of course, McCoy's successes have cemented him in pole position with regard to the best rides for the top stables. Between 1997 and 2004, he enjoyed a hugely successful partnership with trainer Martin Pipe. For the past 10 years, his main patrons have been leading Irish owner JP McManus and top trainer John Joe O'Neill. However, McCoy's achievements have not come without sacrifice. He has faced a constant battle to keep his weight a 1.5 stone below the norm for a man of his 5'10" height. Unlike those of us who can look forward to a filling meal every evening, he only eats dinner 4 times a week, and breakfast has typically consisted of a slice of toast washed down with a cup of sugary tea. Of course, that might change now that he has gone into that well-earned retirement. While riding his winners at an incredible strike rate of almost 25%, McCoy suffered over 1,000 falls and numerous broken bones. As you can probably tell, I hold Tony A P McCoy in the highest esteem. In fact, I would go as far as to say that he is the outstanding sportsman of my lifetime. In short, I am not just paying him that tribute because I have backed his horses to victory on numerous occasions. Another question for you. How can you not admire someone for their relentless pursuit of success and self-betterment? Some more questions. How can you fail to doff your proverbial cap to someone who has been champion in their sport for over 1,000 weeks in succession? How can you fail to be moved by someone who shows their emotions at both ends of the spectrum, from winning the Grand National to learning that their horse, having fallen and been badly injured, has had to be humanely destroyed by a vet? Like the man's achievements once seemed, it's impossible. In conclusion, it is easy to be liberal with platitudes and tributes when discussing someone who is about to leave centre stage. However, it seems inconceivable that Tony A P McCoy's records will ever be broken, just as it is nigh on impossible to imagine national hunt racing without its greatest star. One final thing to say: when questions were asked, Tony McCoy invariably had the winning answer.